So before we get into Seedance 2, I want to try out a couple of other AI video tools first. Because right now, there are a few different approaches to this, and they don't all feel the same. First, let's look at Meta's AI. From what I've seen, this one is more focused on simple, everyday content. It's not really trying to create full movie scenes. It's more like stuff you'd actually post. So for this, I'm just going to generate a normal everyday scene. I'll type in a prompt like this, and wow, okay, that's actually really clean. The lighting looks natural, movement feels smooth, nothing looks weird or forced. It's simple, but it works really well. I'd give that like an 8 out of 10. Not super cinematic, but definitely usable. Let me try another one. I'll switch the prompt a bit, and yeah, that's nice. Again, really consistent, it's not trying too hard, and I think that's why it looks good. This actually feels like something you could use straight away for content. I'd say that's another 8 out of 10. Now let's move on to Luma Dream Machine. This one feels a bit different. It's still realistic, but it looks like it's trying to capture more emotion or interaction. Let's test it with something a bit more serious. I'll type in a prompt like this, and okay, this is actually solid. There's a bit more tension here. The camera movement feels more intentional, lighting looks good, atmosphere is there. I'd give this like an 8.5 out of 10. Let me push it one more time, slightly different prompt, and wow, yeah, this looks really good. The mood, the reflections, everything just feels a bit more cinematic. This is definitely an improvement. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. Now, this is where things start to change. Because what you've seen so far is good, but Seedance 2 is trying to take this a step further. This right here was generated by AI. And I can't lie, this looks insane. The lighting, the impact, even the way the rain moves, it actually feels like a real movie scene. This is easily like a 9.5 out of 10. Now let me show you how I made it. This is the interface inside Higgsfield. Everything starts from this prompt box. You basically describe your scene like you're explaining it to a director, and it builds the whole thing for you. This is the exact prompt I used. It looks detailed, but it's really just describing the environment, the mood, and how the camera should behave. Now let's try something more grounded. No effects, nothing dramatic. I'll type in a prompt like this, and yeah, that's actually impressive. This is just a normal scene, but it still looks really good. The lighting feels right, the movement isn't stiff, it actually looks natural. I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. Let's try one more, something a bit more emotional. I'll switch the prompt, and wow, this one is really good. Look at the lighting, the mood, the way everything feels. It actually captures emotion, not just visuals, and that's not easy to do. I'd give this around a 9.2 out of 10. So at this point, the differences are pretty clear. Meta is simple, clean, and really easy to use for content. Luma Dream Machine adds a bit more depth and atmosphere, but Seedance feels like it's trying to be a full AI director. And honestly, it's the one that surprised me the most. But the real question is this just impressive, or is it actually something you can use long term? Let's find out.